in the rain, driving everyone insane. But we pretend we love the sport just to keep the rumors short. Keep your head down, play the game. Every scandal's just the same. Tabloid princess, royal mess, but we clean up, I confess. To be British through and through, rainy days and skies of blue, double-decker fish and chips, sarcasm dripping from my lips. British born to be polite, even when I wanna fight. Keep calm and carry on, they say, but I've got something else to say. Sometimes I dream of warmer lands where people use their fucking hands to express what's in their hearts instead of tearing it apart. But then I wake up to the grey and wouldn't have it any other way. This island made me who I am. I don't give a bloody damn. Rule Britannia but make it cool. We invented rock and roll. God save the Queen and all that noise, but we're the ones with all the poise. To be British through and through, rainy days and skies of blue, double-decker fish and chips, sarcasm dripping from my lips. British born to be polite, even when I wanna fight. Keep calm and carry on, they say, but I got something else to say. We're the girls they can't destroy. Made in England, built for joy. These stains on my favorite dress wouldn't change this lovely mess. British till the day I die, with a twinkle in my eye. Cheers, love! Place your bets, place your dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Odds are changing in the light. Welcome to the endless night. Down at William Hills again, watching punters lose and win. But the house always knows where the river really flows. Chalk it up on Tuesday's board. Every saint becomes a lord when the numbers start to dance. Punters come and punters go, but the river's eternal flow carries everything away till there's nothing left to pay. What if all this noise and thunder is just covering up the wonder? What if every single bet is on something we forget? In the silence between the calls, when the final curtain falls, there's a joke nobody gets. The house always forgets. Place your bets. Place your bets on the things that don't exist. The game was rigged from the start, but the joke's on the house, cause there's no one playing, just the game playing itself. The night shift ends, but the wheel of fortune never bends. Just spins and spins and spins. Close the books, turn off the light. Was there anyone here tonight? Just the echoes of a game where no one knew their name. Place your bets, the sign still reads, but who's here to plant the seeds? In the end, the only win is never having to begin. Nothing's ever what it seems. Nothing's ever what it seems. Just place your bets on dreams. Place your bets on dreams. Last ball 9, 3:15. Everyone's rushing, but nobody's free. Announcements echo through the hall, but are we going anywhere at all? Caught the morning train to Liverpool Street. Same faces, same shoes, same concrete beat. Everyone's got somewhere important to be, but I'm just watching the machinery. Coffee stains on yesterday's news. Same old stories, different views. While the city breathes its corporate sigh, I wonder who's watching from the sky. All these bodies moving through the maze, lost in ordinary working days. But something's shifting in the going through you. Business suits and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. In the reflection of the glass, I see the future meets the past. Ticket barriers swing and close. Nobody really knows where goes the train that's always running late to some imaginary date. All these strangers side by side, taking the same mysterious ride. But if you stop and really look, we're pages in the same old book. Liverpool Street, where lives unfolding stories that are never told. We're all just echoes in the hall, rising up before we fall. In the madness of the race, everyone's looking for their place, but the answer's in the flow of letting go, letting go. Yo, check it. Liverpool Street station. Every morning, same temptation to believe this daily grind means something to the cosmic mind. But I've been watching, taking notes. All these koobies, all these ghosts, thinking they're the main character in a story that's particular. But listen close, I'll break it down. We're all just actors in this town. The script's written long ago by someone that we'll never know. Platform announcements, mind the gap. But the biggest gap's this mental trap that someone's driving, someone's steering. When the truth is, we're just appearing like bubbles rising to the surface of some deeper hidden purpose. Every journey's just a circle, every ending leads to hurdle. So I ride the central line, knowing that this life of mine is just a story being told by silence dressed in clothes of gold. What if every destination is just imagination? What if every single track is leading forward, leading back to the same eternal platform where no tickets can transform the passenger into the train, the sunshine into rain, in the quiet between the calls, when the whole illusion falls, there's a truth that has no name beyond the traveling game. Mind the gap between the thinker and the thought, between the seeker and the sought, between the runner and the race, between the mask and the face. The next train is approaching, but there's no one approaching, just approaching itself. Liverpool Street, where time stands still, disguises a rush, our thrill. We're all just movements in the dance of cosmic circumstance. In the beauty of the maze, every soul just ricochets off the walls of what we know into the overflow. Round and round the circle line, but the circle's just divine geometry of letting be, perfect synchronicity. Like trains leaving Liverpool Street, but the platform's incomplete without the travelers who pass through this looking glass. So I'll wait here in the glow of the departure's born bright show, knowing that the only trip is this eternal relationship. Between the motion and the still, between the wanting and the will. Liverpool Street, Liverpool Street, where every ending finds its beat. 「